Hi, Archer here. Today I want to show you guys how to build a wooden Siyah using a wooden coat hanger. Um, I've seen some comments on other people's PVC pipe videos, and they said that you can make wooden Siyahs from a coat hanger, a wooden coat hanger. So, I've looked for tutorials on YouTube and I couldn't find any. So I figure I'd show you guys my method on how I turn a wooden coat hanger into a wooden Siyah. First, you're going to need your coat hanger. I bought mine from our local thrift store here. I think it was 12 for $1, something like that. The thing with picking out your wooden coat hanger is you want to make sure that you pick the flat ones. As you can see here, they're flat and they're not the contoured style. The contoured style won't work simply because these limbs here on what you're going to need are contoured, and they basically, when you put them in your bowl, they'll make your bowl track. It'll throw your string off center of your bowl. So anyway, you need your wooden your wooden coat hangers. I already pre-cut all of this. This is again demonstration only. So basically, you got this. The next thing you want to check for is any cracks or damages in that wood, because obviously if there's a crack or if the wood is fractured in the area where you're going to put stress on it, it'll snap. So make sure you look for one of the best coat hangers, wooden coat hangers you can find. Okay, so I believe I said what you needed. If not, we're going through it again. You need a ruler, a pen, rat tail file, saw, and your heat gun and your bowl. So to get things started, first thing you need to do is crack this thing in half. So these are pretty simple. All you pretty much do is apply downwards pressure, and it'll split right here in the center. So you basically put your thumbs here, you grab the whole pipe on the whole hanger, and you just bend it open here, and it'll just fall apart. This part you don't need. You can probably save it for something, but you can chuck that. So from here, you end up with a wooden piece here like this, which is a leg of the hanger. So what you want to do now is you want to figure out what diameter of pipe you're working with. If you're working with just a 1/2 inch, a 3/4 inch, or a 1 inch pipe. So if you're using this here, this is a 3/4 inch pipe, I think. So basically, you're gonna take your ruler and you're gonna measure from this end to this end, and if you start from the bottom, you'll see that it's about 2 inches wide. And if you start moving your way up to the neck here, where it starts necking down, you'll notice that it's about 1.5 inches in this area here, and so on and so forth until you get down to a 1/2 inch. So basically, what I do is I always make mine's about, I think it's like a 1/4 inch more than what it's called, a 1/2 inch more than what it calls for. So it's calling for, I'm making this one for a 1 inch bowl. So you can see here that I put it at a 1.5 inch, and you mark it with your pen, and then you cut it with your saw, and you end up with a piece that looks like this. As you can see there, just double check that. Yes, that's about 1.5 inches, yeah. The reason I give it 1.5 inches is just for that little extra lip inside, so once you heat up the pipe, you can actually pry this into it and push it in. The next thing you're going to want to do with this area here is you're going to want to kind of take your pen and you're going to want to mark, you want to kind of just take this edge off here, round this out. You want to make it nice, you want to make it a nice round bald area here. That'll help with the edge of the pipe. Once you get it in there, it'll just slide right in, and you'll get that locking, you'll get it to lock right into your pipe. The next thing you want to do is you want to take your ruler again, and you want to measure out I normally go just an inch down from up here on the tip. Measure an inch down and mark it. So you see that's an inch, just about an inch. And you just take your marker, you mark it there. What you can do is you can go with like a drill bit first and drill this through. It might make it easier for when you're filing it. Basically start your file, start going down until you get all the way down into where your drill mark is, and then you bowl that out. You make the circle, you make your eyepiece bigger than your lip piece here. The reason for that is so when your string tracks over this and it goes into your Siyah area, and you shoot, it won't pop right out. It won't pop out. So as you can see here, this is a project bowl I'm working on. Once I got it in here, you pinch it off, make it as tight as you can, file it down, you see there, and you got yourself a wooden Siyah on your bowl. You can see it's right here, like that. And this is the tracking I was talking about here. Once you get it on, you see that the overhang here, this lip area, stops the string from popping out. You see it catches there and there. And there you go. That's how you make a wooden Siyah from a coat hanger. And I'll show you guys this bowl later when it's all completed. If you want more tutorials on exactly how to get your Siyah into your PVC pipe, you can check out the Backyard Warriors vids. He has some great tutorials on that. And that's pretty much it. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you guys know of a better way to do this, or just want to leave a comment, man, leave it. Alright, check you guys later.